All right, so welcome back. Welcome back. Whoever is coming back, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Uh, trying to flip things here. Let's see. Okay. See what happens. Okay. Hopefully you can hear me. I can't get feedback from people, so it looks like okay. We'll see what happens here. So it's getting cold here, but what I'm gonna do today is I'm going to wear what I can. I do love my cold showers, but um, I guess I could just play while I'm cold. But it's a little hard to focus when you're cold, right? But it does help to focus when you're cold. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up here. I usually set up beforehand, but this time you're probably just gonna see it live. Um, let's see. I want to also bring out. I want to work on. It's actually sorry, no, you can't see me. I'll be right back. You can probably still hear me. Okay. So as I set up here, kind of wanted to share that I live in a kind of a small space. I don't know if that's already kind of become obvious. Not that you needed to know that, but yeah, I believe in being honest. But sometimes, when I say honest, I don't necessarily mean like I have to reveal everything. I'm just saying. I don't know. It's comfortable. It's comforting. It's comfortable to um, just share that in my journey of my own spirituality. Let's just call it that. I don't see spirituality separate from anything else. What do you call this? It's you don't have to, you have to protect your energy. You have to protect what you reveal to people. It's not because you're fearful or anything, but it's kind of choosing. It's really choosing. This is the age of choice, and this is why I called this video, this whole thing, choice. So this is usually what you do when you're setting up things. So when you see flutists do this, it's because they're aligning the mouthpiece, the whole of the mouthpiece right here, to the keys that's on top here. That's because it aligns it. Typically, that's going to align it. You know, it's kind of a standard sort of thing. Not really. It doesn't have to be. Okay, let's see. So when I practice, I usually do warm-ups. More warm-up on the flute than on any instrument, actually. So like the warm-up on the flute is different from, let's say, like the clarinet or the oboe. I do play those because it's different. It's metal. And you're not really working with reeds. You're not working with a reed. So it's different. It just feels different. The warming up feels like literally you warm up, if that makes sense, right? So, okay. So I usually wear these like noise cancellation headsets. Well, these are technically for people who like shooters, hunters. But I thought I'd get them, so I thought, oh, okay, it really protects the ears. So okay. So what I do is I'm going to warm up with this one first, and I would technically warm up with the things from this book called the Omnibus thing by what's his name? Why? Trevor Y, like WIE, Trevor Y. But copyright purposes, I don't show those kind of things. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a quick warm up. Well, start of a warm up using what's called harmonics. So if you who don't know what harmonics are, it is done through anything wind instrument wise, especially if it's metal. So like brass instruments. So saxophones can be done that way too, but because it uses a reed, it's a little different. But it's best when it's directly through the aperture itself, the whole mouth, to the other aperture, which is the instrument itself. Of course, brass instruments typically, like talking about trumpet, cornets, trombones, tubas, French horns, euphoniums, euphonium. They require the buzzing, like that kind of stuff. It hurts my ears. I don't like that. Which is why I think I continue to play the flute rather than anything else. It is at a higher register, so it means it's really high up there. Not like the piccolo though. Piccolo is like you need earphones for those. Even sometimes when I used to practice, it would be like I literally had to wear these earplugs, but I don't like putting things in my ear, so this is why I got this one. So, and it kind of sounds good because that means that because in an enclosed space like this one, and that's why I also brought this mic. So if hopefully you're getting echoes with this one. Hopefully you're picking this up too. So, okay. Let's see. Ooh, I can't hear anything. No, I can hear myself. Okay, let's see. So for those who saw my other video, wow, this feels weird. For those who saw my other video, I don't like speaking loudly. I don't like it. I've never liked it. Although I was supposed to have like a teacher voice, I used to do that, but I never realized there's a reason I didn't get into it. And there's a reason I couldn't get jobs in it, that kind of like classroom setting, is because I'd have to have teacher voice and project and like, why would I have to yell? Who like why force your voice to do something that it's not naturally doesn't do? Like, you know what I mean? Like, they say they do that training kind of stuff. Yes, but for me personally, I don't. I can't. Just don't want to. So I'm kind of a quiet person, and that's how it is. Apparently, the more I talk, the more I kind of lull people to sleep. And I'm like, that's good. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, um, okay. So I'm gonna warm up here. Nope. This one's tougher. And I force it sometimes. I cheat. I do this. feels very different when you have to blow through the thing when your ears are covered because I can't really hear whether I'm super loud or not. And it's, yeah, again, that's how it is. So I don't know if it's picking it up, but anyways, I hope you're hearing the echo because I am not hearing the echo. Hello, hello. No, I can't hear it. Unless I go, 1 second here. If I do this, I'm wondering if there's going to be some sort of feedback. Let's see what happens. Anyways, that was my warm-up. I don't want it too loud. There's a headset I could wear. But anyways, that's fine. Let's see what happens. Okay. I was going to see if I can practice this piece that's like every flutist goes through this. Like it's one of those pieces that it's just, oh, it's a flute concerto. It's a concerto 1 or concerto by Opus by Mozart, of course. Not of course. Opus 313, I think, and the name, or they call it the collection name, is 313. So let's see what happens with this one. It's been a while. I'm not there yet. So we'll see what happens. Okay. So it's just going to be technically practicing this one. Okay. So this one has a really long, you could call it intro. I forgot what it's actually called. But it's like the orchestra playing the sub. And then whatever. So there's different parts here. Okay. So people probably heard this so many times, especially if you're a flutist. So it can get kind of like, oh, that piece. Oh. But I haven't really practiced this. So, and I just didn't really want to because, I don't know, I think I was just feeling like I shouldn't play that. But I want to give it a try, see what happens. There's these arpeggio-like, I don't know what they're called, like thirds. I forgot the thirds and going into the thirds and feels like jumping. Like I call them arpeggios for some reason. I could be wrong. Again, high school band, self-taught classical training. Let's see what happens. So it goes. It's first. It goes. See? I'm better missing it. This one's a bit. So lots of mistakes there. These beautiful things. You discover keys, fingerings that you realize you needed to use later on in life, or rather, as you go through a piece, you realize, oh, I could try with that finger. So. Oh. So, yeah. So it's a little easier. So fingering. I'm so rusty. There's a bit of it. I'm just running through it. I know. This one's a harder one. Ah. This one's a fun part actually, even though it's quite challenging. So it goes. There's a trill there. How's that? To an E. I should probably just jump to the second movement, which is like the slower part, but that's fine. Was that an... I don't remember that part. This is where I need to work on the high third register. So So that is the first movement. There's a reason it's become popular, and it's quite challenging actually because of the movements. So, um, as usual, when I practice, I don't practice to perfect it because otherwise I'll just be sitting here all this time and my sciatica will act up, and then well, I don't want to do that. So, and here's the second movement. It's adagio non troppo. Let me see if I can remember this. So let's try this one with accompaniment. Let's see what happens here. Okay, let's see what happens. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. And it's interesting that there's only several parts. Okay, that one's a weird accompaniment. Let's see what happens there. Let's see what this one does. It goes right into the third. Okay. That's a weird one. I'm used to the orchestral accompaniment. I'm not timing this. Okay, let's try this again. So, oh, it's been such a while. Hold on. Get that right. Hmm. What if I do this instead? been such a wow, 30-second notes. Not even fast, but okay. Anyways, let's see. So that's the. Why am I not catching this on? I'm a little off here. Okay, so. Dun, dun, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna get. Still not getting that. So. So let me try that. Um, let's try that one again. Boom. So that should have been. Oh, okay. Okay, let's try this one. Let's just come in. this? Oh, I don't remember this one. So that. There's that right there. There's that. Technically, it's a, what is that one? Did I miss that part? This is part, is the confusing part. It's like a tutti part. Tutti, for those who don't know, just means the whole orchestra plays. Hmm. Yeah. So it's kind of like a sort of a condenser thing, and it goes near the end. So technically, so that was a bit confusing. Totally forgot about that part. Anyways, um, okay, so that was the second movement. Third, let's see what this does. This one's a bit more challenging, I think. Hold on, let me see if I can just do that there. So so this one goes into fast portions where it goes. It goes. See what? Okay. Well, you know, what? I'll risk it. I'll risk it. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Actually, let's try the orchestra. Okay, let's try this one. Hold on, hold on. I'm not hearing that right. Okay. There was a pickup. Sorry. I'm not hearing things clearly. this is that's what I said. This is even harder than the first one because there's this huge. Okay, so okay, I'm not gonna do this one right now. I totally forgot. This was like super hard piece. Yeah, but it's gonna take some more. Okay, I've already passed an hour, so okay, definitely a lot of work to do. Let's see. Let's go into Baroque here. Let's see if we can do handles. Let's see. 10 sonatas. Excuse me. Is this 369? This one. Sonata 6. We're going to go into Baroque. This number 7. Let's see what this does. Let's see what they do. Not actually 3/4, okay. Am I getting? Is this 3/4 or is this? I am not getting. Let me try that again. Unless I do harpsichord, let's see what this does. Ah. I have never played this before, so it's weird sounding. Maybe it's just me. I don't like that one. A little slow. I don't know what it is. There's a jig. Hold on, let me see. Oh, sorry, 1 second here. No, they're talking. Am I doing this right? Well, I think that's it. I thought I'd just try it, but that's okay. That's for another time. This one. Might as well go back to this one. Let's see if I can do this live. Okay, so I've done this before. 3, 1, 5. Okay. And then it goes into what's called a cadenza. For those who don't know what that is, it's just like your own part that gets you to show off your thing. It's a whole very, never mind. And goes into this part. So, okay, at least that ended well. Thanks for being with me. I was going to be watching. Nobody came in, but that's totally fine. It does happen. Thanks for today. That's it for now. It's a lot of blowing. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Yeah, bye.